Hey again, it's Andy over at Falco Canine's Healthy Dog Network, and we are at one of my favorite places, Super Zoo. I come by this booth often and touch and feel the high quality products that we have here. And we could go with PetLogix and HyperPet.com, right? So you have both the products here. We're going to be talking about both. I'm here with Tim Burton, has a great name. I've seen all your movies. You've never heard that before, right? The quality is fantastic. But let's first talk about the company and what it is that you guys do.
We make toys. We make toys really for fun. Opportunity to interact with your pet, to play with your pet, a lot of outdoor play, and also a lot of toys to occupy your pet when you're out. You're worried about your pet being on their own. You know he's got a toy he can play with. It's all durable. It's all high quality. So
some time ago when this company started, it began with horses, right?
We started off as an equine business, doing blankets, doing a lot of all the equine type products, and then we moved from that to collars and leashes. And then about 5 or 6 years ago, we wanted to branch out. We went into toys. We started to produce things like the Canine Cannon, this great range of toys. So now we still have collars and leashes, but our brand is really focused, HyperPet is focused on toys.
The reason I brought up the horse background is that when you're doing things like that, they have to be high quality, very strong and sturdy, and it seems like it's gone right into the dog.
All business has been built on quality products and great customer service, actually, and that's our heritage, and that's what we've carried through, and now into great innovative products too.
Okay, well, let's start with I don't want to say the old stuff, but the old products of the Canine Cannon, and we have some slingshots. So yeah. Let's have a little demonstration.
Cannon. So this is one of our most fun products. It's a hands-free pickup product. You pull back, you can pick up the ball, you try not to point it at anyone. We're going to fire it in the air here because it's a show and everyone complains. And yeah, we can pretty well hit the ceiling. So it's a fun product.
What did she do to you that you just shot her with that cannon?
Sorry about that, that happens all the time.
How far does it go when you're shooting it out?
It can go 120, 150 feet, something like that. And we also have a smaller version, which is this one, which is, it fires a mini tennis ball, and this one will fire for small dogs. So it's great for small dogs, doesn't go as far, but you can still probably manage to drop it on somebody. It's a lot of fun.
Nice. All right, what about this wrist rocket looking thing? How does that work? This
is still in its packaging, so harder to show, but what you're basically doing is holding it like this. It's very much, you can have 4 balls already loaded. Again, it's a hands-free pickup. And you pull back on the band, and it's a slingshot, and you can fire it as a slingshot.
You could shoot squirrels with it.
We try not to do that. This is just for you and your pet.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We have a single version of it too. So we have one that just fires. You fire 1 ball rather than having the 4.
One thing that catches my eye is the unique, at least what I think are unique designs, like this tennis ball that's wrapped around a rubber ring.
We know that dogs love the tennis ball feel and the feel of the felt. So we wanted to do something what's different than a tennis ball. So it's a good example. It's something you can roll, you can throw. But again, it has that tennis feel that goes with it.
Hey, Em, before we get done, when I sign off, would you walk around and come really close to some of the products and show them? Because it's really, you have so much product here. Just to kind of pan and kind of show some of the stuff, and we'll get to as much as possible. Is there any other big seller that people really like?
I think, the Flying Duck is another example of something. So, again, we're still on packaging, but so this is one, and we're going to fire this, so you can hold it, and you can fire the duck. The dog will throw it, so it's a different sort of product again.
Wow, I didn't know that did that.
Yeah, no, you have to read the packaging. But yeah, it's great. I'm not going to fire it in here.
And the material, again, people always want to know, my dog will destroy this.
It's really tough. No, most dogs anyway, because they want to fetch, bring it back to you. Rather than, I'm not sure this is one you want to leave on the floor and let them play with, but it's pretty durable, so while they're fetching it back, absolutely they're not going to tear it.
Is that like a fire hose type of material? Or is it?
Fire hose, it's a ballistic material. These are fire hose. We have plenty of fire hose. This is ballistic, but it's still really durable and long-lasting.
Okay, I noticed those balls you shot are not tennis balls. How durable are those?
These is really for firing tennis balls. In the show, we don't want to fire tennis balls because we don't want to knock people's heads off, so we use those foam balls, and they're a giveaway as well.
I'm glad I asked because I was going, well, those don't think...
It's absolutely for firing tennis balls, and that's what you'll use.
Why don't we go take a look at some of the new products over here at PetLogix. We're going to stroll over here. Hi, how you guys doing? Oh, we got space. Whoa. All right, let's take a look at how is this different than what you have over there?
Okay, so the PetLogix line is just launching. So this is the first time you will have seen it. We're just launching it at this show.
Launching, you said launching.
We're launching a line to launch, exactly. So PetLogix, it's dedicated to the pet specialty channel. And what we've tried to do is cater a lot more for small dogs and for the size of dogs. So to take an example, here's a couple of EVA throw discs. So we've this one, which is for a medium-large dog, but we also do one for the small dog too. I think in the past, a lot of people, especially with play toys, have focused them on medium-large. Small dogs get to miss out, so we've tried to make sure we're catering for the small dog too. Another good example of a new product we're launching, and I'm going to have to grab one from over here. This is the Zinger. So it's a new product. We have a bores with a hole. You have an adjustment here. So when a lot of throwers, people will throw straight into the ground. You can adjust this for your natural throw. You put the product on. I'm not going to throw this here because it'll go too far, but you can throw probably 80 feet with this. Oh, wow. And you not only have the ball to throw, we have a soft cube, which is this. And another example, we have a bumpy ball. It's made of a lightweight foam. It floats. It's all sorts of angles, so when it bounces, it goes all over the place. It's so much fun for your dog.
That's outstanding. So put me through the process of coming up with a design. Do you just wake up in the middle of the night and say that's a great idea, or how does that all work?
Actually, what we do, and I'm going to take an example of product here. Again, we're talking about something with a tennis felt, but we said to our designers, look, we want something that squeaks. We want something that you can throw. That's a shape you can throw. We want something that you can maybe play tug with, and also something the dog can play with on its own. And also, if we want to put a treat in, you can put a paste in the center. Find us a design that looks cool, that can do all of that. We come out with a Cyclone. So it's more about thinking, what do you want? How do you want to play with your dog? And then how do we build that into a design and then make it look fun and cool? And then it has to be green, because green and black's our colors.
Yeah, I love the colors. Let's go one more place over here, the leashes and the retractable line and that kind of stuff.
This is back to the heart of where our business is. So we have a full range of collars and leashes. We also have a lot of retractable leashes. We aim with these to be at a great price point, but high quality, very durable. So these products, we've extra small, medium, large. So again, we cater for all the dogs, range of different colors, great quality, long lasting. It's a great range.
On the price,
it's interesting because people talk about this and say it's leashes, but this is your ultimate play toy. At the end of the day, when you take your dog out and interact with your dog, the leash is the essential thing to have. So it fits in with the rest of what we do.
For sure. So I know it's high quality, very, very durable. Does that mean that it's really, really expensive?
No. It's all about trying to make it affordable for the consumer. And the retractables are a great example of that. We want to do good quality at the right price that consumers can afford. And that's where we try to pitch it. So
awesome.
It's got to be affordable fun.
Great. Is there anything that I missed?
I don't think so. We have a lot of stuff. So, come and look for it and see what we've got. Hyperpet.com is a great place to be able to see our products.
Where do they normally get the products that you sell?
You can buy a lot of stuff online from a lot of the retailers. And pet shops, pet stores. So ask for Hyperpet, and now ask for Pet Logic. This will be available at the end of September.
Outstanding. I love it. You guys do a really, really good job. I'm really impressed. All right. Thanks. Take care. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off personally, but just kind of come up a little bit closer to some of these products, just so the millions of people watching can see the products. I know. A few months. Well, I've done videos for my own company. So I'm doing that. That's why I asked about how to start. That's something people want to know, the story, and that connection, then they want to buy stuff.